Hello, I'm Jashikins, and welcome to another episode of Jash Reads. Tonight we are continuing reading Animorphs, number 8, The Alien, by K.A. Applegate. I think maybe that cup raising drinking thing might be something. Be a gag, I don't know. I spent part of the night reading the book of quotes. I should have been resting, but I felt disturbed. More and more, I thought of how easily I could turn the radio telescope at the observatory into a Z-space transmitter. The idea of contacting my parents filled me with sadness and longing. They could tell me what to do. I thought they could give me instructions. And in another part of my mind, I thought, wouldn't they be proud that I was fighting on against the Yeerks? They would all say, he's another Alfangor, a hero. I'm not proud that I was thinking that, but I have to tell the truth. And the truth was, I wanted everyone back home to think I was being very brave, all alone on Earth. Already in my mind, a plan was taking shape. I found a quiet place and prepared to sleep. I closed my main eyes, leaving only my stalk eyes open to look for danger. I relaxed my tail until it touched the ground. Lonely. Yes, it was lonely to sleep in a forest on a planet far from home. It was lonely to be the only one of my kind. It was lonely knowing that Cassie was asleep in her home and Marco and his and Rachel and Jake all had homes. All but me and Tobias. Shit, messed up there. Let's go back. All but me and Tobias. Tobias! He would understand. Would he help me? If I did what I was planning, would he help? And could I trust him? I raised my tail and opened my main eyes. I knew the place where Tobias slept. I found him easily. He stood with his sharp talons wrapped around a branch. Tobias? I called. Honk. What? Axe? What's the matter? Nothing is the matter, but I have a question. I hope it's a good one. I was sleeping. Tobias, are you my friend? That's what you woke me up to ask. He opened his wings and seemed to be stretching. Axe, we are the two strangest creatures on this planet. A freaky, four-eyed, half-deer, half-scorpion, centaur-looking alien, and a bird with the mind of a person. We fought side by side. We've been nearly killed several times. Of course I'm your friend. It surprised me that he would answer so quickly, as if there was never any doubt what the answer would be. That's good, I said. Will you keep a secret? Even from Prince Jake? Even from Rachel? Tobias was silent for a while. Is it something that would hurt my friends? No? Then I'd keep a secret, Tobias said. I swear. What do you swear by, Tobias? I have to be sure. What promise would you never break? Axe, you know I was there when your brother was killed. Yes, I know. You were the last one to leave him. Yeah, I don't know why, Tobias said. But something about him. I can't explain it, but I was drawn to him. I wanted to listen to him. I wanted to hear everything he said. It was like he was a magnet or something. Like I couldn't pull away until he ordered me to leave. I can't explain it. You don't need to explain, I said softly. Even here, among aliens, Alfangor was the hero. You asked what I'd swear by. I'll swear by him, by Prince Alfangor. And so, I told Tobias of my plan. And that's the end of that nice, happy chapter. I do really like the friendship between Tobias and Axe. I do like that as Tobias points out, and I was going to say Alfangor, and that Axe realizes that he and Tobias are occupy the same sort of space. They're on Earth, but they're never really home. There's no home that they can go to, no family they can hang out with like Jake, Cassie, Rachel, or Marco can. And those differences really draw them together. And I do really love seeing that. And in this chapter, Axe wants someone in on the plan with him. No, hang on, I take that back. Axe is thinking about how lonely he is, and he's thinking about the plan, and then he thinks about, the other Animorphs, and he realizes that Tobias is very similar to him, so he doesn't have to be lonely anymore. He doesn't have to take on this mission all alone. He can have Tobias with him. So, my question for this chapter, let's go on a much lighter note. Axe in this chapter spends all night reading, doing something instead of sleeping. What really silly, stupid thing have you stayed up late for? It can be reading a book, watching a show, it can be anything, but, stupid, silly. Comment down below with that, with your little story, some nice levity here. And also comment below with anything you noticed about this chapter. But remember, no major spoilers. And if you're watching this on the YouTubes, please like this video if you've stayed up late doing something stupid, or if you really enjoy the relationship between Tobias and Axe, or both. And also remember, subscribe, because I will be reading all of Animorphs number 8 and the entire Animorphs series, so woot! And if you're watching this on my Bloggity Blog and watching on the desktop version of my Bloggity Blog, please choose the follow by email option so you will never again miss out on any of my blog posts. I don't just do these Jash Reads episodes. I also do a bunch of other stuff, so check it out. And the next episode of my Animorphs dramatic reading will be on Monday. So everyone have a safe weekend, and when we get back to the week, you'll have more Animorphs, so yay! And until we meet again, goodbye.